Hi my people, welcome to my channel. I am Bolao, your #1 channel that keeps you updated on infrastructural projects and development in Lagos and across the country, Nigeria. Today's video will be a discussion. I want to relate with you my people more, and I'm hoping to make more content like this. So guys, make sure you like this video so it will reach a wider audience. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Today I'll be taking you guys to Apapa, Lagos, and I'll be sharing the latest updates about what's happening in Apapa as regards rail infrastructure in Lagos and in Nigeria as a whole.
Guys, today I am at the Apapa train station. Soon this train station will be used for two purposes. One is for freight operation. There is a mass transit that is going to be starting very soon right from here to Kajola, to Ijoko and Kajola. So those are the two things is actually going to be used for.
There are two updates I'll be sharing with you guys. First is the freight operations from Apapa ports, while the second update is the Apapa-Kajola mass transit train service on the standard gauge rail tracks, which is also used for the Lagos-Ibadan train service, and which the Lagos State will be using for the Lagos Redline train service when it starts operation from the Mobolaji Junction station in Ebute-Metta to Agbado, while the rail tracks connecting the red line to Oyingbo from the Mobolaji Junction station was constructed by the Lagos State government. Recently, the Nigerian Railway Corporation begins freight operation from Apapa Port to Ibadan, where there is a dry port. The rail connection between Lagos and Ibadan, which is part of the larger Lagos-Kano Railway project, has undergone extensive developments and expansion. The addition of freight operation to this rail link represents a pivotal step towards modernizing Nigeria's transport network. Some of the key benefits of these freight operations on Lagos-Ibadan train service include the congestion. We all know how our roads are always busy with heavy-duty trucks. By diverting some portion of cargo transport from congested roadways to the railway, this will help reduce traffic snares around Apapa ports, reduce number of trucks on Lagos Road, most especially the newly built roads Apapa-Oshodi, Oworoshoki-Ojota Expressway and the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. These will help improve the overall flow of goods, and it will also make the road last longer. Rail transport is often more cost-effective for bulk cargo, offering competitive alternative to road transport. Trains are less prone to traffic delays and disruptions that are commonly affected by road transport. Rail transport is generally more environmental friendly than trucks, as it produces fewer emissions per ton of cargo transported. The shift to rail can contribute to a cleaner and more sustainable transport system. It is important to note that while freight operation on the Lagos-Ibadan train service offer numerous advantages, successful implementation will require coordination between relevant government agencies, port authorities, and railway operators. Ongoing maintenance and expansion of railway infrastructure will be crucial to the long-term viability of this transport solution, because the long run, it is better for these freight operations to be able to get to the northern part of the country. Now let's talk about the Apapa-Kajola mass transit train service, which will be operated by the Nigerian Railway Corporation. I know a lot of us will be wondering, wouldn't this have a negative impact on the Lagos Redline project when it starts operation? To me personally, I don't think it will, because Nigerian Railway Corporation already runs a mass transit on this corridor from Ido, but is on the narrow gauge, while this new mass transit from Apapa will be on the standard gauge, which is used for the Lagos-Ibadan train service. And as I mentioned earlier, when the red line starts operation, this is the tracks the red line will also make use of. This corridor has a larger number of passengers. I made a video of rush hour at the Marina station for the blue line. I am definitely sure these corridor passengers would double that of what we all saw at the Marina train station of the Lagos Blue Line. Let me take you back to a video I made a few years back on this train service, but from Ido on the narrow gauge, so you can see the number of crowd who are making use of this trip for yourself. I couldn't get to Kajola because of the crowd and the trains that were used then, but on the Apapa-Kajola MTTS, I'm guessing the trains for the Lagos-Ibadan will be used. Redline train stations are different from the Apapa-Kajola MTTS. The train will be boarding and disembarking at the Bola Tinubu station in Apapa, Mobolaji Johnson station at Ebute Metta, Babatunde Fashola station at Agege, Chief Jakonde station at Agbado, and the final stop will be the Professor Yemi Oshibajo station in Kajola. Also, no price has been fixed yet, but I think this train service will compete favorably with the Lagos Red Line when it starts operation. Commuters living around Agege and Agbado, which is where the Red Line train station interconnects, will see this as another option. These two services will play a complementary role in the transformation of Lagos transportation system. The Red Line serves as a backbone connecting the entire city and facilitating easy access to the Apapa-Kajola corridor. Commuters and businesses in this corridor can benefit from seamless connectivity to other parts of Lagos and the border town of Ogun State, reducing travel times and enhancing mobility. The Lagos Red Line Rail and the Apapa-Kajola MTTS are transformative initiatives that hold the promise of changing the way Lagosians will finally be moving around the city, and also it will help to aim the way we transact businesses. Together, these two services will bridge gaps in the city transportation infrastructure, reduce congestion, and stimulate economic growth. As these services progresses, Lagos inches to a more efficient and sustainable urban future.